Hey, what's up, Cowboy Nation? Let's get into some Cowboy talk. We took the L this week to Carolina, and there's no secret about it. No secret about that. We definitely could have had a better performance. At least on the you know throughout the game, we could have a much better performance than what we did, but we didn't. And so we went home with the L, and all is not lost. Certainly, there's some good things to take away from the game. Good things to take away from the game. My defense played well. We wasn't mistake free, but certainly played a good game. I went back and rewatched the tape, and rewatching the tape, I really like that because it gives you a different perspective. You take the emotional aspect out of it, you take the reactionary aspect out of it, and you watch the game from an analytical point of view, and you see the good things, you see the bad things, and you can really tell what's going on as opposed to just reacting to a bad play. You can really see why the play happened. Instead of just being mad because you didn't get the ball down the field, you can kind of see why you didn't get the ball down the field. You can see why a quarterback couldn't find a receiver and things of that nature. So it's always good to go back and review, and you get a different perspective. And I'm feeling pretty good about where we at after having watched the tape. I felt like a lot of Cowboy fans, I wasn't feeling too good. I was like, what the hell just happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. And so I was confused and lost. But what does that mean? What does that mean, really? Nothing. We can't change the scoreboard. We can't change the win-loss column. It is what it is. We got to take it on the chin and we got to move on. So what's next? That's really what the pending question is what do we do from here? What are we going to do now? Well, we're looking at the Giants. We're looking at the division game. And it's always fun to play the division game, division rival. We got the late night game. We got the Sunday night game. So everybody gonna be pumped up and ready to go, and hopefully we bring our A game. That's how it be with division rivals. You never know what's gonna happen. You get in there and and the Giants could be 0-6, 0-15, play us the last game of the season and beat us. And the same is true for us. Vice versa. We could be, 2-4, 2-13. We play the Giants, and that'd be the one team we beat. That's just how the NFC East go. That's why they call it the Beast of the East. And so what I wanted to just touch on real quick is what do we need to do? What do we need to do? To get this W, because we're kind of in a must-win situation. We're in the division game, and we can't start out our season 0-2. We really don't want to do that. I know back in the '90s, the Cowboys, they started out 0-2, and Emmitt Smith wasn't in the lineup and all that kind of stuff. But we don't need to do that. No, we need to go ahead and get this W and get back on the right track. Nothing else we needed for the confidence of our team. To set the tone for the season and make sure that we got the right mindset to finish this thing up. So what are we gonna do? Well, I thought about a couple of things, wrote a couple of things down, and researched a couple of things. And one of the things that we need to do is it's no secret, we need to get pressure on Eli Manning. We get pressure on the quarterback. Eli, he's always good for 1-2 interceptions, right? He likes to turn the ball over. If you make him do it. So I like our front seven, and I like our ability to get at the quarterback. We need to put pressure on Eli. One of the things we don't have to worry about this week that we had to worry about last week is, we ain't got to worry about no mobile quarterback. Eli not gonna beat you with his feet. If Eli beats you with his feet, we got some real problems. So we shouldn't have to worry about having a running quarterback. Eli, he gonna stay within the pocket, or try to stay within the pocket until we make him get outside of it. and he gonna want to throw the ball from behind his protections. But me, I don't really think his protections are good, and I like my front seven against his protection. I like my front seven against the Giants linemen. I just do. I think we better there. What else do we need to do? We need to limit the run. Saquon Barkley, he a good back. He had over 100 yards this past week. He off to a good start. Appears to be everything people are saying that he is. The thing about it is that's all right. The Giants can. We don't want to, but the Giants can get some run yards. They can run the ball, and Saquon can get 85, 90, hell, even 100 yards, and we still win the game. If we limit him to less than 100 yards, and we get after Eli, we can still win the yard. We can still win the game, even if that was the case. I don't think Saquon man gonna be able to run up and down the field on my defense. Our front seven's pretty good. Our linebacker, our linebackers are great. Our defensive front is great. I like where we are. So. But what about theirs? What about their defensive front? What would be able to run the ball on them? I think so. I see Zeke. I see Zeke coming out with a vengeance. I see us being cleaning up some of our blocks. I see us designing some different screens and put some different screens in there to get Zeke open. One of the things about it is I feel like we need to get Zeke out in space. We need to get Zeke out in space, have some design screens, some design drop off into the flats. We need to have some something to make them pay when they try to blitz Dak, because they're gonna try to blitz Dak. They're gonna try to pressure Dak. Their defensive front is a good group, and they're gonna try to blitz us. They're gonna try to get after us, especially when we got, in my mind, we got an undersized lineman with Connor Williams, and and our line is still trying to get themselves together a little bit. And, we all can see that, and so they're gonna try to get after us. So we need to have something ready to make them pay when they try to come after us. What do we have to do? That's what we got to do. The other thing is our secondary. Our secondary versus their receivers. Where are we at with that? As far as I'm concerned, is I like Byron Jones. I like Uze all day against OBJ and Sterling Shepard. I like my DBs against them. Well, I have a problem though, honestly, and maybe it's just me, and I don't want to be cynical or nothing, but I have a problem, and when I think about Earl Ingram, going up against Anthony Brown, Anthony Brown played a decent game this week. He did, he played a good game, but I have my reservations about Anthony Brown and him going up against him, even being able to control the tight end in the slot. I just do. I can't pretend like I don't. I think that might be a problem for us, and it bothers me. That's kind of where I'm at doing that, and the safety spot is where I also got some reservations about Kayvon Frazier. Played a good game. I shouldn't be worried about him, but I worry about him out in coverage. Me personally, I just don't think he's the best cover guy we have. I like his effort. I love his effort. He's always in places, man, where he can pick up an interception and stuff. He hustles the ball. He lifts the ball. He plays his ass off. And so I don't have any problem with his effort when it comes right down to it. I don't have a lot of faith in Kayvon's coverage out in space. I just don't think that's the strong suit. I love the guy's special teamer. I love the guy's energy. I love the guy's motivation. And in fact, I really like the guy. But I have my reservations with him out in space. That's just how I feel. Now, what else is there? Well, really, nothing. If we do the things I just said, we're gonna be all right. No, we just need to pressure the quarterback, limit the run. Um, we need to make Eli turn the ball over. He loves to do that, so let's make him do that. I like that guy. I like our guys out in coverage. We need to cover their receivers. We can do that, no problem. I think that's it. The other thing, and lastly, I would say that would be to our benefit. Not necessarily a must. But one of the things that would help us a lot is if we get off to a fast start. We need to move the chains and get off to a fast start. Get off to a fast start. At least get a couple of first downs. At least get a couple of first downs. At least flip field position just a little bit, and we'll be fine. We need to do that. We need to do that. All right. That's all I got for you. That's just kind of what I think. Because it's time. It's time to turn to the Giants. It's time to move forward. Time to move on. That Carolina game ain't coming back, so let's just do that. Let's get it ready for our division rival. Go out here Sunday night, get this W. I'm Cowboys Abroad, signing off.